Right, we've come up here today, just to...
One of our local places where we normally like to come.
It is, and then, because we know there's a dipper's nest under the bridge down there.
They're one of the earliest nesters, aren't they?
Aye.
So, I wouldn't imagine we'll find one with eggs, but we could find it building.
Because it's just early March, you know, so it's...
It's a good little place this last year, wasn't it?
It is, aye, we've found a lot here.
At least, what, a couple of fly catchers?
We found a few of them, actually.
2, 3.
Quite a few. We found a few that didn't get used as well.
What else? Gold? The gold.
2 gold crests. We did find others, I can't remember now.
It was decent. It's not a very nice day, like it's a bit...
Oh, no.
That way it is, what's the first of March today or something?
The first, But we just bored and we thought we'd get out.
I will have a look through a while doing, and hopefully,
we might even see it on the water, like,
bird on the water, that would be...
It would be good. We've seen evidence of the bird.
What is, but
there's little bits of poo on the rocks there. Like, we've just climbed over the wall here, and we thought we'd seen the dipper on the water.
I think it was just like, kind of...
Just got a bit of a glimpse of it down there. So we'll put the camera back on, just in case we see it again.
We think it's nesting, it's just, what, about 30 metres down here?
Ah, it's just that there's a little outlet there.
Right.
Little bridge across the road. But just in case we see it on the rocks. Because I'm positive we've seen it.
I don't know about else.
Seen something.
That stuff you normally nest, but you normally find it long to it.
Ah, you do.
Maybe not as early as this, like, but by the end of the month, sort of.
I've seen some people finding them, like, on Facebook. I find them on Building Eye. Carrion crows, pigeons. There is a few at this time of year. We're coming into March. It's been cold and wet lately, but it hasn't been freezing cold. So, you know, this could be a good sign.
It's still looking up when you can't see that bit.
That's what I've got the camera pointing on there. Just in case it's flew onto the side of the rocks. The river looks a bit flooded, like.
It's normally a little, it's not much more a stream half the time, is it?
I'm hoping this isn't too bad on there. So I'll leave the camera on when we're walking in there, just because it's just there.
Aye, we're just leave it on, we might
just
not
in
be
case
able to get in if it's
I know. Because we've got to stand on the rocks to get in. Just in case the dipper flies out when we're in here. Because this was the first nest we found last year with eggs.
Aye. And it nested twice up one side and another, didn't it?
But it's not too bad under here, like. It's a bit wet.
Aye.
It's a bit wet, like. I'm just hoping it's not too slippery. Oh, it'd be good if it is. I'll leave the camera on and see if I can see it. I'm walking slowly. I don't want to slide down there. Aye. Okay, yeah. Well, there's some droppings on the rocks there.
What?
There's a couple of droppings on the rocks.
What? See out.
That one's all green moss there.
You what?
I don't know where I'm going to stand.
Oh, sorry. That one from last year, I think.
I can't remember that one. I nearly went in. I'm wobbling out. There's a camera for a minute. I gotta go to the up here. Right, there's that nest there. It looks, that one in there looks a bit rough, like. It's quite rough inside. I've just had a look.
This one over here.
This one, when I'm doing under here, if I can get to this is what I'm dealing with. And need a couple of this. I'm not,
Turn the camera to see if it can zoom in a bit and maybe to get a look.
I'll just get this feet onto here.
That's the one that
Aye.
will come back in a week or so and see if it's improved any.
That's a good nest in there, it's just not lined yet.
Anyway, we'll come back in a week or so and check it
Uh-huh.
check.
I'll turn the camera off, we'll get it
Have a
again.
look on the river, see what the spot of there.
Right, we've just come into the tunnel there. That dippers. There's a good pool there. It's definitely on building.
Yeah.
Because like later on last year that nest was like demolished. That's like a fresh nest in there.
If we're coming in another week or so, it's probably should be built.
Aye, we'll check it again in a week. It should be like lined by then. Because it.
We'll sort of leave this weekend and sort of next, give it a good 10 days like now. Next weekend.
You can see the fresh moss on the entrance and a bit of straw there as well. You know, so it's definitely on building, that one. It's a good one. I'm quite pleased with that. We'll come back up.
I would like to see the bird.
Aye, you know. We thought we'd seen it on the way down, but it was at a distance.
It was that quick,
Aye, it might have even been a blackbird or something. We just weren't sure.
It was like that far away.
Aye, we just seen the glimpse of the small bird down on the water.
Aye, we'll just head back up cabin.
Aye.
We might see it before.
We could. It could be up there feeding. We do know of another place. We're going to check that on the way back as well. You know, we'll have a quick look, see the dippers there.
It wasn't there last year, or was it?
No, the forestry had been working there.
Trees and that stuff, and it scared it off.
It fully built the nest. It was fully lined, wasn't it? We even seen the birds building it.
Well, it just didn't lay.
Aye, they sort of deserted the area. But hopefully they finished there now and they might start building this year. Right, so we'll get back here. Right, we're back up to where the core is. We've had a good look up and down the river, but we cannot see the dipper anywhere.
Yeah, we're going to head back because it is cold today.
It's freezing.
We're going to get it for the year. It's started to slightly drizzle a bit.
It's been doing it all day, hasn't it? It was raining badly earlier.
It's like I say, we'll come back in a week just hour and hopefully check that.
I'm looking forward to that now because there's a good bowl in there. It just needs lining. They've cleaned the nest out and like rebuilt it. Otherwise it would have had last year's lining in. And I couldn't see any of it.
I'm looking forward to this year now to see if we can find any
gold crest again. If we get an easy one to film, that would be enjoyable.
I couldn't really get it.
We couldn't get the camera over the top of them ones. You could just see the eggs in them.
We could get a better one. What time of year was it on the front end?
Back end of May. May to June. Now when we started finding the fly catchers.
We found that before the fly catchers though, didn't we? The gold crest.
We might have done.
I think that was it.
I'm not. We can look back on the videos for that, like, because I'm not sure now. Aye.
So the fly catchers were fun then all the way to August, I see it, didn't we?
We did, aye, for a good couple of months. But when I checked back on the dates on them, that was coming into the back end of May for the fly catcher. And then we found that one on the other side on building. And then we found the one with eggs in June.
And I should have come back now, the easy one. We filmed the birds sitting, but we could have come back and filmed it feeding
the chicks and everything. We could have because we've got some good footage of that. We could have done much better than that one.
Nice, he's want to set the camera like pointing
straight down off the hill. Good view into the nest and everything. We'll get a good one. The common is hell up here, so we'll get a good one.
We used to think we were right.
I know.
That's where we lived, didn't we?
Oh, aye. Well, look,
oh, really, where we
lucky to see them.
This is probably, what, 20 odd miles from where?
Aye, it is. It's a bit of a hike. Yeah. And we'll see the sandpipers up here. I wouldn't mind finding one of them. They could be nesting up on the side somewhere or on here. They never nest on the water's edge. It's always up on the grass somewhere. They could be on that bank side over there or on this bank side here. We've seen them a few times up here. They're always like on them rocks and flying away. Oh, there was a pied wagtail. We found the pied wagtail down in the barn as well, and the stock dove. Aye. That was done well up here.
Yeah, we'll get it away anyway.
Yeah. Right, so thanks for watching. We'll continue this one next week.